Okay, Leo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. We are going to be doing a reading for you for your personal life and your love life. So, however that resonates with you regarding personal life, will cover literally anything that's personal. So that could be in your personal well-being, personal dynamics in your family. It could cover, your career. It could cover just certain things that you may not be aware of that may be coming up in your personal life. Um, and the love dynamic is going to be separate from that. I mean, considering love dynamic could still be or is still personal, but I'm just making it more targeted. Okay? So this will be a reading for January the 10th to February what? The 3rd of 2024. Okay, so Leo, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. And I am trying to get all of these these cards to fit in the frame as best I can. Leo, please remember that I do offer personal readings, which is is also in the description box below, and you can also donate to the channel. The information for all of that is in the description box below. Gosh, I'm really trying to get all of this to fit because of how my media dynamic is at the moment. Okay, it all fits great. And I'm gonna put the deck right here. Can you see it? Because I didn't have any more space up there. Okay, so this side over here is related to you personally, your personal life, and this part over here is related to your love life and however that may form. Okay, let's get into it. Leo, what do you need to know for your personal life? What's going on for January the 10th to the 3rd of February 2024? Okay, Leo, we have the Chariot card here. So in your personal life, you are literally you're very focused right now. You're very focused on achieving something, whether it's in business, whether it's in a personal project of sorts for some of you, or it could be a holistic dynamic of it. But whatever it is, you are very focused at this time, at least during the time of the reading. Kind of very tunnel vision. Interestingly enough, I see because of your focus, it may. Oh gosh, I just got that. Okay, so the Chariot, you're so focused on going forward in life, in your business, your craft, your journey, your career path, your reputation, whatever the situation is, that it does not hold any room for love dynamic per se, unless the love dynamic is also focused in their journey and they could be traveling alongside you in their own thing, and then you could entertain that if that's the case. Other than that, you're not allowing anything to slow you down. So picture it something like this. If for example, Leo, you're on a business trip, you're on a train or something, or on a flight, and then the passengers there, and then someone is also sitting next to you, and they're on business, they're on their life, their career path, their projects, whatever, and you're both sitting, together, and that's how you meet, that's how you're talking and stuff like that. This is just an example of what I'm trying to say the energy is saying, whereby you would entertain the aspect of love in that regard if they are also moving forward. You're not having anyone hold you down or hold you back. You're not looking backwards. You're only focused on forward momentum. You only focus on forward growth. If the love interest in whatever situation that is, if they're not established at least to an equal degree or better than you, then you're not entertaining it. You're not wasting any time on going back. You are very focused on your forward momentum at this time. Interestingly enough, we didn't even touch on the love reading, but that's the vibe that's coming through with the chariot. Further clarification for the chariot. Yeah, see, listen. Leo, what did I just say? You are all about your pentacles right now. You're all about your forward focus, your forward growth, your forward momentum. That's in business, that's in projects, that's in collaborations, that's in your holistic stability in life, your security. Some of you already have certain things established, and because it is established with the King of Pentacles, it's giving you room to really focus further on bigger investment, bigger pictures, being able to further expand your environment or your kingdom. And that's with your reputation, your clout, your minglings, as it were, that ability to move and really make more loftier goals for yourself, because certain things have already been established and you're not going to risk that. You're not going to leverage that in any way that might put you at risk or anything like that. Your kingdom is you've worked really hard to establish this type of foundation, okay? And that's definitely for some of you. So some of you are trying to establish, or you're working on the establishment of becoming this King of Pentacles energy. That's why you're focused. That's your mentality right now, okay? The chariot is very fast motion, very driven. It will not be stopped. The foundations of the focus is so strong that you will just, whatever obstacles may try to, hinder you or cause you to bump in the road or something, you're just going to plow right through that. Okay. You are so focused on your forward momentum and whatever situation it is for you personally, that if someone were to come and talk to you regarding love or whatever, they need to be about their pentacles as well. They need to be about their security. They need to be about that stability and growth and momentum in the practicalities of the world. You are not allowing yourself to be held back anymore. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Pentacles, because you're all about that harvest, okay? You are being a good steward of your craft, of your investments, of your projects, of your interests, of your how would I put this? Your hopes, your dreams, your goals. You're being a good steward of it. You're being a good farmer to yourself and any other obligations that you may have that correlates with your agenda. Okay, Leo, this is wow. Okay, like I said, so with the King of Pentacles energy, that's literally establishing your kingdom, establishing the fruits of your labor. Okay, when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, okay, you're not going to be caught unawares in any type of famine or drought or whatever it is like that. As well as some of you, like I said, have already established certain foundations of the King of Pentacles. You're now able to further consider the harvest, as in which market these pentacles are going to go to, like the fruit you're selling it to market, or you're going to make a special jam, for example, okay, and start a new business or whatever the case may be, okay? But honestly, Leo, you are all about your pentacles right now. You're all about your personal growth, okay, and whatever that may be for you. Let's continue on, Leo. This is exciting. Let's continue on. What else is happening? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, again, you're all about that pentacles. You see, she's very focused on this pentacle. She's very driven again. She is establishing what she stands on. Okay, I sense for a lot of you, Leo, you're just like your signature, your brand, okay, is being built right now. Okay, Leo, who you are in the public eye and who you work with, that is being established. It's not, some of you, it's not entirely established yet, but that is what you are focused on. That is what you're working on. You're working on your physical health. You're working on your business. You're working on your apparel. Okay, how you're seen in public. Okay, you're working on the promised or the collaborative investments that of your time and of your wealth, of your means. Okay, you're just very focused on that. There's not really much more I can say about it. You are just dogged focus on your success. Further clarification for the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Again with the Pentacles energy, the Two of Pentacles. There are other projects or other wishes that you want to do, but you realize that you have to be discerning. You have to manage yourself and all of your resources wisely. And as soon as you're finished one thing, you're on to the next thing. You don't have any room, like on your schedule of agenda, it's pentacles to pentacles, pentacles to pentacles, okay? You like when you finish establishing one thing, you're on to the next thing that was already in the lineup to begin with. Okay, that's why I said over here initially, if there was some type of love interest or even in family dynamics in certain respects, if it's not moving at the same pace or better, you don't have time for it. You have a calendar that you've established for yourself, Leo, and the calendar may shift and change regarding for circumstance and also who you are and also for age. But for example, some of you, if you were going in school, for example, let's use that as an example, you're focused on your 4-year degree, or you're focused on that master's, and typical master's, I think, is like 2 years, you're focused on that 2 years. Or some of you, if you're doing like business, like you're trying to get over that 3-year hurdle, you know what I mean? Put that three-year focus on building your business, and those are just examples. That's what I'm trying to say. You have a game plan, you have an established plan, and you're not wavering from it. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, the 8 of Wands. You're still having that mingled and that talking type energy. There's a lot of things happening fast. You're going to be prepared for it. You're not going to be caught unawares. Okay. There's a lot of back and forth when it comes to clients, when it comes to potential business, when it comes to you just getting out there and doing what you're doing. Okay, there are some downtimes here and there, but even in the downtimes, I'm sensing there's an agenda about it. It correlates with your direction in life. Okay, so even if it's a downtime with, let's say, for example, real estate, and you're going to take like a weekend trip with some friends to see, to a scenic place or something like that. If you're involved in real estate, then you're also making those connections. You're writing down areas where, oh, that looks promising. You know what I mean? So even in your downtimes, it's still about your craft, okay? You're just very busy at this time establishing yourself further along, and you will not, I sense it in you, Leo, you refuse to be caught unawares, especially moving forward in 2024. You need something happening. You've taken your hands, you've wiped it like this. You know what? Enough with the games. I'm going forward, and that's that. Okay, so a lot of you have come with that dogged mentality, and nothing's wrong with that, because sometimes we need a dogged mentality to just get it done. So Leo, I am excited for you. This energy is really going to propel you like into a lot of success is what I'm feeling. It's not without its hurdles, but it's really going to propel you into some strong success. That's kind of, this is a vibration in my hand. It's a solid success whereby it's you're tired of the waywardness for some people that in the past I'm sensing. You're not dealing with waywardness anymore. You're not dealing with fickle people or fickle understandings anymore. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybes, promissories, whatever the situation. You're not dealing with it no more. You are establishing a foundation where you can set your clock by it, where you know that when you step off onto something, you're on solid ground always. You don't want to question your success. You don't want to question the people you're involved in. You don't want to question people's commitment. You're not about that. If whatever it is you're establishing and the people you're working with, if they're not about the focus, the drive, the commitment that you're on, then there is no room for in your life for anything but seriousness. Okay? Because I'm sensing this forward momentum of success. It's very dense. It's very solid. You are establishing your generational wealth, a generational security, generational health, not just for you, but you have a long-term vision in mind. And when the openings of the other dynamics, such as, for example, some of you may want to have a family one day, when that option opens up, you want to be ready. That's what you're saying to yourself. That's just an example. Okay, that's the dogged mentality is happening now. Like, Leo, you said no more games. I'm tired of games. I can hear you losing your voice over how much you've exclaimed you're tired of games. Tired of games. If people are gonna act crazy, I can do it myself. Okay, that's what some of y'all are saying. So Leo, I commend you. Yes, get it done. Let's continue on, Leo. What's happening? Yeah, the Temperance card. You have been through a lot of pruning. You have been through a lot of pressures, okay? And the transmutation of those energies, you are forming it into energy. An energy that you're going to be using in a positive way for you. That abuse, you're transmuting it into energy to move forward, to never go back to that. That manipulation, that how would I put this? That when people kind of like put you, like gave you like that promissory energy, like you were sitting on a promise and it never came through, or people just, you're not doing that no more. The lessons that you've learned has established such a great wisdom and such a great tenacity in you that it's causing the water to boil and create that fire, that steam, that whatever the transmutation is. You are transforming all of those heartaches, all of those pains into that energy that creates to causes the engine to run. You know what I mean? Like that lukewarm water is now boiling, creating steam, creating that steam engine, as it were, or however you want to translate that. The Temperance is coming in and saying that yes, things take time, but this is a time where you're going to make your patience count. You're going to make those pains count. You're going to transmute those negative energies that you've come from, that you're no longer dealing with, and you're going to transmute it into positive momentum. Okay? There's a process that you're putting it through. With the Temperance, it's like a process. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. Again, with that, the cup of love for yourself right there. See, because the Temperance transmuting with the energies with the cups, and then you have the Page of Cups here. You are moving forward with this, your own cup of love. Okay? You don't need no one to fill this cup. You got this. Okay? That's what you're saying right here with the Page of Cups. You got your own cup of love. You're filling it and you're moving forward. You're sustaining yourself, Leo. Wow. I'm also sensing that, like a lot of you, in certain respects, you also got an epiphany whereby you were vicariously or becoming dependent on certain other aspects of people or situations. Okay, which is definitely what I was saying with the manipulation, stuff like that, and promissaries and other things. It was just disappointing, and it's like, you're going into your solo run right now. You're like, you know what? Enough of that. Like I said, you're filling your own cup of love. You fill your own cup now. Okay, you're dependent on no one. Okay, if someone, like I said, if someone wants to be on your journey in certain respects, they're gonna have to be able to support themselves. And they're going to have to be serious with the momentum, okay? Because you're not supporting anyone, okay? Within reason, of course. Okay, I'm not talking about like if you're a parent and the children. I'm not talking about that, okay? I'm talking about you and your personal pursuits in life, okay? If you're not coming already established in your own thing about your own thing, don't even look at Leo's way. They don't have time to support you. They are taking their own couple up. They're supporting themselves. They're open for you to get to know them. If you're going on the same journey or the same direction, or you're supporting yourself and you just happen to be on that same train or whatever, but don't ask them to wait. Don't ask them to like come backwards for a second. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, the moon card. See, there are things that were shrouded in mystery for Leo, but it's coming to light. Okay? There are things within you and things that surrounded you that are coming to light slowly and surely with the moon energy is what I'm sensing. Okay? This mechanism has not been fixed for entirely too long. Your focus is, listen, Leo, the patience with the temperance card. You taking your own, like, the reins of your life for yourself. Okay? Literally, like, no, you don't need your parents, you don't need friends, you don't need whatever. I'm not saying you're like ostracizing yourself or something like that. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying is you're not counting on, like, if certain things come through, great, fine. But it's not what you're going to be counting on anymore. Okay? And because you are taking these type of internal and external kind of it's hard to explain it. It's because you've come to this it's really an epiphany. It's like you view life in a certain merit way, in certain respects right now. It's like because you've come to this realization of how you really need to attack life, it's illuminating things that you are surprised that you did not realize from before, from back then. Okay? You're surprised of how many things you could have avoided if you had this enlightenment earlier. Okay? But now more things are being revealed to you, and because of this, you're going to have even more so of propelling. Okay? So don't worry. There's going to be like a catch up of lost time, is what I'm trying to say with the moon card. Certain things are going to be revealed to you. Let's continue on, Leo. What do the ladder cards have to say about your personal life? Yeah, look at that. What did I say? The 10 of Cups. This is where you're headed. You don't want to be worried about bills anymore. You don't want to be worried about like medical bills. You don't want to be worried about car insurance or something like that. You don't want to be worried about if you have the money to travel when you want to take a break or whatever. You don't want to worry about if you have the time to take a break. No, you are establishing a more harmonious. The 10 of Cups is like that whole abundance of life in one's personal practicalities. Okay, one's personal living, one's personal dwelling. Okay, which is actually convenient considering this is the personal message here. Okay, this is like you surrounding yourself with quality friends, quality people, quality business relationships, like an increase in family life when it comes to not having to struggle, not having so much burdens anymore, not having so much stress anymore, not having so much arguments or something like that. There is peace that's coming upon your entire livelihood because of this pursuit. This is coming towards you. You are racing fast to this. Okay, Leo? You're racing fast to this type of more luxurious, more established lifestyle. Okay? There's a lot of minor concerns that will no longer, like, they will not exist anymore. Okay? There's just a lot of stresses that you've gone through, that you are going through in certain respects, that are going to be ending as you continue this pursuit. This is where you're headed. Okay? With the 10 of Cups. Further clarification with the 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Leo. The Sun card. Your card. Okay? This is happiness to the extreme. Okay? This is abundance to the extreme. I kind of make this up. You see what's happening here. Okay? This is everything is working in its proper order as you expect it to. Your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, everything given to you, everything manifest. Okay? This is life in the happiest form possible. Okay? This is your world working like clockwork. Okay? And it's because of this dogged focus that you have. It's because of the wisdom that you're now realizing. Okay? Continue on this because it is taking you into this abundant lifestyle, luxurious lifestyle. Okay? I sense travel, I sense health, I sense elevation in your social life, and I sense more peace and a harmonious connection with what you do for a living. Okay? Your vacations, okay? Your like random travel, so many other things. The openness, the expansions that are happening for you. Further clarification. Oh my gosh. You see this? The Queen of Cups. And when you get here, the Queen of Cups here, she is now offering her cup of love outwards. That's what I'm sensing. Or having it available for whoever now might be interested because you are established. You see this? You are established. Now you can make some time, some leisure time for love interest if you want. Okay? But you're still going forward with your certain things. It's just that now you're at such a loftier place that there's a different time dynamic that will be happening in this phase of your life that you're headed to. Okay? So the universe said to explain it further for you. So for example, if you're on the planet Earth, okay, and you're dealing with Earth has so many rotations around the sun, but now you're so expansive, you have like real estate on the other planets, but then the other planets have their own time for rotations around the sun too. Okay, so you've already established certain things, but there's a timeline associated. So there's a wait time. Okay, and those are those loftier things that require a certain process. So in those times of waitings and processes, now you have a little bit more leisure time in certain respects where you can entertain certain other things. You can be philanthropic. You can focus a bit more on your family. If you have family, you can, you focus on the possibility of entertaining love, going out for more dates or something like that. Okay, whatever the situation is for you. When you get here, there is more freedom. There is abundance. There is you being able to like, you don't need someone to take care of you. You can take care of yourself. If you don't like, you can welcome it. You can welcome people loving on you and stuff like that. That's for all well and good, but you don't need it. Okay? You don't need it. You are on your own foundation of brilliance. I hope that's making sense for you, Leo. This is fantastic. Let's jump into your love dynamic. What's happening with you in love in the time frame of this reading, which is what, January 10th to February 3rd? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. So what I'm sensing here is that a lot of you, on certain respects, on your down times, to a certain extent, when you go out, you're going to be catching people's eyes. Okay, so that's maybe a weekend thing, maybe a midweek thing. You have maybe about 1, 2, up to 3, maybe close friends. You just go out for drinks. That's decompression. You're living your best life basically. Okay, you're living your healthy life. You're working hard. You're playing hard. You understand, with the three of Cups. Okay, and you're catching some people's eyes. Okay, you're catching some people's eyes. You may not necessarily seriously entertain it, but you are catching their eyes. So right here, Leo, if you want to possibly have that seed planted, okay, for down the line of interests, then go out, and I think you're more of an extrovert to begin with anyway, okay? Be open, be out to entertain. You have your boundaries, you have your focuses, so I'm not even worried about you with that, but feel free to still mingle, okay? And I think you definitely will, okay? So it's because of your success energy that it's going to create an attraction. People are going to be attracted to your power, Okay, and I also sense a few people are going to be intimidated by it, but it's because of, I think, up to three of your friends or something like that. It's going to soften certain things, and it's going to soften you a bit to not like. Okay, the universe just brought this to my attention to explain this. So picture if you're out to a bonfire. You know what I mean? People are having some drinks, roasting some marshmallows. Maybe it's semi-winter or something like that, and they're cold. They're cold, and they're just close enough to the fire to get that warmth embrace. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. Whereby, if there weren't softening dynamics in there, people would be too close to the fire and it would burn them. You understand? So that's the vibe of what I'm trying to say. Okay? And if you didn't get out, like that, then there would be no fire for the people to get warmth or to like roast their marshmallows or something. You understand? Further clarification for the Three of Cups. Yeah. Speak of the fire. So we have the Ace of Wands, exactly what I'm saying. Your passion and the universe endowing you with further strength and power. This is the universe power of opportunity, of growth, of doors opening, of you being so bright, okay? Just burning with that passion, that attraction, okay? So that's what you are. Okay, in this love dynamic, you are attracting. Okay, this is offers coming in love. Okay, or this is the open doors to the aspect of love. Okay, so you are attracting some strong figures. Okay, Leo, the Ace of Wands is that very strong, passionate, go after it. You know what I mean? So you are either going after, in certain respects, like being open, or it could also be the reverse, where these strong attractions are drawn to you. It could be both at the same time for certain cases, okay? But that's because you're getting out, you're mingling on your downtimes and stuff like that. You're having fun. It could be at a club, at an event. It could be just going for drinks. It could be going through the mall. It could be a concert, something. It's on your downtimes is what I'm sensing. And these are what's happening. And you may get certain people's numbers and you may start that chat. You may start that seed, okay? There may be some strong connections, okay, that may be happening during this time or a little bit after. I sense in the month of February, now I'm saying it for some of you, okay? But it is the beginning of potentials. I don't sense just one. Okay, I sense a few. Some of them, though, may not have. A handful may have the courage to really step up in certain respects. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that, the Devil. This is that energy that I was talking about. The Devil comes with certain levels of delusions and illusions and stuff like that. Okay, see that fire? Okay. This is what I was talking about. See, you are strong with your personality. You're strong with your presence. It could cause a standoffishness, or it could cause an intimidation. But it's because you have certain, what do they call it? Your entourage, your clique, or something like that, or the situation softens you a bit so that you do not become like that. I'm not telling you that you are the devil, but some people may look at you and say, wow, that person is strong, and I don't even know if I can approach. That's the vibe. That's their own fare. Okay? But also, in another aspect, what I'm seeing is that some people who come to you, they're not with the good intention of a long-term understanding. They just are attracted to you, and they may want to use you, or they just want to have your company and be taken in by the gravity of your growing success. Okay, so be wary of that. Okay, so you'll know where that resonates with you when it comes to those examples. But that's what I'm seeing here. Let's continue on. Oh, okay. Universe said take another card as it relates to the Devil energy. Okay, there we go. The Page of Swords. Universe said, for some of these people, if you want to use some clever discernment in the passions of play and excitement and stuff like that. Bring in some intellectual circumstance, bring in some intellectual conversation, and depending on the situation, your discernment will assist you in guiding you with what these people are all about. Are they just, for the fleshly funds of things, or are they really seeing a potential of moving further than just sexual pursuits? Okay, that's if they're into you, they may want to know you. That's what the page of swords is. It's that intellectual getting to know, that starting energy of getting to know. Are they really interested in you, or are they just interested in you for the fun, the glitz and the glamour? Okay. Thank you, universe. That is awesome. So let's get to what are we getting to now? The next card's related to love. Yeah, the Two of Cups. There is a transitional energy that's happening in you regarding love. I sense you're between two minds, and that's understandable, especially for what we're saying. Your higher self is holding back on opening fully towards the aspect of love until you, as we spoke before, until you deal with certain things in your life. But you do entertain the sight, the view, the cups of tea, the going out every now and again with friends or so whatever, but you're not getting too serious, okay? But you are entertaining the possible relational buildings of things, but it's not your main agenda, okay? Further clarification? Yeah, look at that. The World card. This is someone who is of a mature mind, okay? You are going somewhere. You are aiming towards something, okay? You have proven yourself able to traverse certain aspects of play, like the separation of play and the separation of business, as it were, okay? There's a serious energy to you when it comes to the world energy, okay? That's the maturity with those two minds. You can separate yourself. Before, I sensed that there was a bit of mucky waters from before, okay? Whereby you had a little bit too much of your emotions mixed with the business side, and it kind of got you topsy-turvy, okay? It kind of got you flustered, or it did not help your decision making, you know what I mean? And it caused you a little bit of regret in certain respects, but now you are of two clear minds. You know what is play, you know what is business, and you are matured in that sense with the World card. You are proven that stability of mind and heart, okay? To cooperate and not to mix, okay? The World card is showing someone who knows what they want, they have proven their worth, and the universe is taking them to where they need to be. And if someone, look at this, another thing that's coming through. If someone wants to get on board, if another person is interested in you like that, to really whatever, they have to graduate into this energy. They have to show themselves approved. Okay? That's what the world energy is. It's like that certification, that approval, that graduation, that maturity. Okay? That ability to travel from one scape to the next scape, that higher frequency, okay? Further clarification? Yeah, look at this. The Five of Wands. You're not about that play. You're not about those shallow arguments that makes no sense. You're not about the fickleness of life anymore. This type of energy is not, you're not entertaining it. You're just not. Like, what is that song from Taylor Swift or something? It's like, just not. I can't do the song, but you know what the song is, right? You're not about those games. You're just not, okay? You either come correct or don't come at all, is what Leo's saying. Oh my gosh, the universe said take another card as it relates to the Five of Wands. Yeah, what? Listen, Leo, 10 of Pentacles. You either come correct. I am focused on my pentacles. I am focused on my long-term goals. I'm focused on that generational wealth. I'm focused on expanding my business, expanding my horizons. I am focused on getting to a higher level of clout, of reputation, of civility, of stability. Okay? I am focused on my future of family dynamics. Okay? If you are not coming already established with the 10 of Pentacles, like you have something to offer and we can grow together. If you're not certified, if you don't have your life together, if you're still about this little back and forth, teeter-tottering, play, like nonsense, this immaturity, you are not about it. Okay? You have separated your mind. You've graduated. Leo, you're not dealing with the children. I'll say it like that. You're not dealing with children. You're done. Okay? So if someone comes to talk to you, step into and you entertain talks, they better come correct. They better come correct is what Leo is saying. You don't have no time for games. The time for games is gone. Leo, come on now. Let's continue on. What else is happening in love? Listen, again, Leo, the Empress energy. This is, oh my gosh, Leo. What I'm sensing, some of you may actually find a connection and it may prove fruitful down the line. And the Empress sometimes comes in as a pregnant understanding, showing a gestation period. It could be 9 months. Okay? Just going, like someone may have caught your eye or vice versa, or the groupings and stuff like that. There's a spark that may occur in some of you. Okay? So something that started reasonable and rational and practical according to what you're expecting may blossom to something more deeper down the line. Okay? So the Empress is coming in showing that potential, okay? But you're also in that potential, well, not that potential, you're in that focus of the Empress energy, okay? Whereby you're looking for that abundance. You're looking for, if love is coming, if love is to show, it better be Empress type energy. It better be sustaining. It better fill your cup and brim it over. Okay? It better come with all the fruits, with all the vegetables. Okay? You want the whole buffet. Okay? That's what the Empress energy is. It comes with that connection. It's not frivolous. It comes with that deep meaning. It's that deep connection. Okay? It is that reputation, that freedom, that social life that is so close-knit and trustworthy. Okay, that's what the Empress is. Gives that fulfillment of life, that joy that you can't even utter because it's just, can you even find the words for such bliss is what that is. Okay, so definitely for some of you, a little spark may start, I sense more so around February-ish. Okay, but others of you, this is what you're looking for. And I sense it's a cultivation within you as well as is the energy you're exuding should you entertain the real aspect of love. And those who will resonate with it will be attracted by it. Further clarification for the Empress. Listen, the Fool. Listen, you have beginning cards here, This is the World card. That is that starting, And the Fool card is another type of starting type energy. And this is someone. Okay, now it's speaking to the love interest that I told you, that spark, that spark that could blossom maybe 9 months down the line. Okay, the Fool, this is someone, okay, I'm going to take a risk on her or him or them, whatever the situation is with your love affair. This is someone who is saying, okay, they are intriguing. Okay, they are beautiful. They are handsome. This is someone I could see a life with. Okay, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to just go for it. Okay? I'm going to bring all that I have. I'm going to make this connection. I'm going to nurture this connection. Okay? I'm going to give myself holistically. I know what they want. I know what I want. It resonates. I agree. Let's do this. Okay? When that love affair comes, they are going to die. You will be their world. Okay? That's what the Fool card is. The Fool card is diving in. Okay? Trusting that the universe will catch them. They are good. They're giving their all. They're giving their all. You are the light of their world. You are their sun. Okay? So there is a spark. There is something that is going to be happening for some of you when it comes to these connections. Okay? And at the same point, this is further clarification on the energy that you're going after. You're saying if this person is not, if you are not part of or part of what brings in the sun to start their day, you're not interested in it. Okay? Because you yourself are willing to give your all for the right one, or the right two, or the right, I say that because I know there's different type of love dynamics out there. There's monogamy, there's polyamory, honestly, I actually don't know all of them, but I just know there's more. Okay? However it resonates to you is what I'm trying to say. You, Leo, you give your all. And you are willing to do that if someone's going to do it, reciprocate in return. Okay? There's an abundance here. Further clarification. Yeah. Listen, major arcana straight back to back, Leo. Judgment. This is worlds changing. It's time for action. So you are going to definitely cause someone to fall head over heels. Head over heels. Okay? They will see the one in you. Okay? Listen. I sense for some of you, you may even get married by 9 months down the line. Some of you may be pregnant 9 months down the line. You've been so be careful with the passions, because there is a connection that is divine in this. Okay? And then some of you, like I said, with the Judgment card, the energy that you're exuding is going to attract a lot of options. Okay? You are going to, I sense for some of you, you may have up to 4 main interests. Okay? That you would just rock their world. Okay? I sense 2 of them are involved in business and 2 of them are involved in play. Okay? So 2 of them, you may have met them through business, or you will meet them through business or establish that connection. And 2 of them will be on your outings. Oh, wait, sorry. 3. Perhaps up to 3 of them may be on your excursions, and then you just exchange numbers and stuff like that. But you really will make an impact. Okay? So the potential of love for you is great, but your focus is on your life. I'll say that like that. Your focus is on your life, your peace, your dwellings, your establishments, your growth in life. Okay? That freedom, that abundance. And that is what you're attracting. Because you've made up your mind, that is what you're attracting. That is what the universe is going to open up and bring to you. And you're attracting those of like-mindedness. Okay, so let's see what the ladder cards have to say about love, Leo. Yeah, look at this. So, the 7 of Swords. There are some people who are going to be leaving your life. Okay? And you're saying good riddance. Okay? Some of them are going to try to give you, what I'm sensing with the 7 of Swords, they're going to try to throw some shade your way, as it were, or throw some guilt trips or some nonsense like that. You're going to tell them, you know what, there's the door. Bye. Okay? You ain't for no petty nonsense. Listen, you are focused, you are concentrated on your abundance, and you are open towards authentic love. You don't have no time for play. You don't have no time for play. So if people want to leave, there's the door. Leave. Go. Why are you telling me? Go. Hurry up. Okay? Further clarification for the 7 of Swords. Yeah, look at that. The Hermit. You have went through too much. You look back into yourself and you vindicate yourself. That's why I say some of them will try to put some guilt trip on you, whatever nonsense. You look internally, the Hermit, wisdom incarnate. Okay? Major Arcana. You look internally, you say, you know what? I have done enough. I've been through enough. Okay? If I say no, it's for good reason. If I say yes, it's for good reason. And I'm not going to have no one make me feel any other way that I know is good for me. Now, I can be good to you if you're good to me. But if you're trying to act a fool, get out. Okay? That's literally what that is, that strong wisdom in Leo. Further clarification. Yeah, look at this. The 9 of Swords. There are past grievances, okay? There are doubts that used to circulate in your head, especially regarding love affairs and stuff like that. You're saying, you know what? I don't need this no more. I don't need this no more. You're coming towards the understanding. I sense for some of you, yeah, you still go through certain downtimes of loneliness. We all get there. You could be in your bed one day and it's like, oh, I wish I had someone to cuddle up with. You know what I mean? But you will catch yourself and say, you know what? Loneliness is a thing. I acknowledge it, but it's not going to hold me back. I'm still open to love. And I'm only going to be open to the true love that's right for me. Okay, you are consoling yourself here is what I'm sensing. Interestingly enough, she's actually holding herself, consoling herself. Okay? She ain't picking up the phone and calling whatever, and depending or whatever. She is independent. And I'm just saying she because there's a woman there. It could be for any gender. Okay? The universe said take another card regarding the 9 of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. Leo. 9 of Swords. You say I console myself. I listen, like that song from that girl. What's that? It's one of my favorite songs. I don't remember people's names that well, but she says I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the set or something. Something you know that song. Okay, but she can love herself better than and that's what you're doing here. And guess what? 9 of Cups. Yes, you can. Can love me better. I can love me better. Yeah. Okay? And listen, it's because of that strong growth of it, like that passion for your life and yourself, you are going to get your wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. That true love is going to be established in you. Okay? Don't take nothing less. Keep your resolve in what you want. The universe wants to bring you your happiness. It wants to bring you your wish fulfillment, Leo. Sometimes it's hard, but keep your focus to your wish. The universe will bring it. Sometimes even those tests happen in our life to find, like, this could be an ex right here trying to come back and you're like, I don't want you. I don't want you. Okay? And then the thoughts used to come back and you say, did I make the right decision? Blah, 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 blah. No, you know what? No. I already been through that. Enough is enough. And it's like sometimes those tests come just to see if you really wanted Leo, just to see if you really resonated for that, just to see if you really overcome. Sometimes before that big change comes, that wish comes, sometimes there's certain just, like the universe allows sometimes certain things to just come and say, do you really want it? And say, yes, I really want it. I can console myself. I don't, I'm not going to settle. Okay? Wish fulfillment. And whatever this means for you, you will have it. Okay, this is a strong personality right here. This is a very mature, very strong, this Leo knows what you want and you will have it. 9 of Cups. You will have your wish fulfillment. There is greatness, there is happiness developing further for you. Do not give up. Keep moving forward in your greatness. Okay? Keep moving forward towards what you want. Okay, Leo? So Leo, I really do hope this message has helped guide you, help uplift you, all that kind of good stuff. This is awesome. I wish you all the best. Bye.